Okay guys, hi. I'm actually redoing this lecture. I am just going to do an audio on this because I want to show some visuals. This is again definition essay, and one reason I'm redoing it is I'd like to give more examples. So first of all, definition essay defines, right? It defines not something, right? So you're not going to write a definition essay about a thing, an object, okay, like a car. And even if you did write a definition essay about a car, you would not go with the obvious, which is a car takes you places, right? A car is a mode of transportation, okay? But you generally don't go with objects with a definition essay. Generally, you want to go with ideas, concepts. So, for example, happiness. You might write a definition essay about happiness. The trick is, though, with a definition essay, you don't want to do the normal thing, the smiley face. Why? Because that's the obvious. So you don't need to be off the wall and really esoteric and wild and, different just for the sake of it. Okay? You don't need to say, like, happiness is actually awful. You might say that, but, you don't need to do that. But you should redefine the thing in a unique and original way. Okay? So keep that in mind, a unique and original way. So, you don't want to go with this stuff because that's the obvious stuff, So, that said, we read an essay earlier in the semester, Neat People versus Sloppy People. Now, this is an example of an essay where she did, in fact, state the opposite of what we normally associate with neat people and sloppy people. She defined them in the opposite way. So, neat people and sloppy people, the main difference between neat people and sloppy people is their moral. Unlike what others might believe, neat people do not care enough and sloppy people care too much. Sloppy people, you see, are not really sloppy. So she's saying the opposite of what we normally think. And this, just to note, I got thrown because this there should be Theyery. Whoever wrote this has to do some grammar lesson. So that's the wrong there. But the point is that in her essay, she said that neat people are actually the considerate ones, or the inconsiderate ones, excuse me. Neat people are the inconsiderate ones. They're the thoughtless ones, right? They're the cold ones. They're not caring, okay? Whereas sloppy people are caring and emotional. And that's why they're sloppy, according to her reason judgment, because they hold on to everything. They can't let go of anything. They're overly attached, overly sensitive, because they care. They hold on to everything. So they're, sloppy and cluttered and all of that. So when you write one of these essays, you will want to define, again, an idea. And I will be giving you some based on our readings. Might be something like love, friendship, family, success, happiness, right? Beauty. And again, you'll define it in a new way. And that's where you can get creative and have fun. And again, you don't have to go off the wall. You can use your own logic to arrive at something that's different, original, and maybe opposite of what people normally think, okay? So, you might start thinking about, brainstorming about this, ways that you define love that are not the obvious, the standard, or ways that you define friendship or family, success, beauty. happiness. Beauty is a good one because, you know, you could talk about inner beauty, for example. You know, that's a little obvious, but not too obvious. You know, just start thinking about that, start brainstorming ideas. And I did post this essay for you to read. It is a definition essay, and just to read and respond to it. And then we'll be getting into other readings and writing our own definition essay. Well, I won't be. You will be. Okay. All right, you guys. Have a good night, good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Be well. Bye-bye.